Well, today has been pretty fun, I guess. I don't know. So, for those who have not been able to see them yet, I'm pretty much sure that 80 or 90% of the people have already seen this already, but um, there's such a disdain as to what happened with the live stream that happened earlier today. Um, it's bad. It's all pretty bad. So let's just go ahead and start. Obviously, the live stream start with these producers. They're showcasing um, everything that's going to come down as for part 4. That's what they call it for the movie celebration. So we got more missions for Cell Max. I believe that's going to be like the new categories like superheroes. Um, maybe we're getting Bonham Master and Disciple category missions, or Bonham Parent and Child category missions. All that shebang. We're getting Gamma 1 as part of the login bonus for this celebration. We're getting Gamma 2 as part of the missions, so you can be able to complete. Then we also got a new story event where you can be able to Dokkan Awaken that free-to-play Gohan. Not bad. It's going to Dokkan Awaken to Super Saiyan Gohan. It's difficult to be excited. Then we'll also be getting a skill orb event for the superhero category. I don't know if this is going to be like the same type of way that's like GT Hero, kind of evolving it opens up a bigger spectrum of units that can be able to support this type of skill orb, or they're just gonna be superhero category exclusive. So something to keep an eye out for. Then they showed Piccolo's animations, which I will be able to show it to you guys so you guys can be able to see. Everybody knows by now, Orange Piccolo is a giant transformation. On his basically has a giant transformation, and Gohan, the biggest letdown of the whole thing. Gohan, or Beast Gohan, is just an active skill only thing, which is very, very sad. The banners go live on the 28th, basically 2 days from now. It's going to go live possibly at the same time frame at around the live stream went live. So the live stream went live at like 5 a.m. earlier this morning. Eastern Standard Time is going to possibly be the same thing for global, for when the banners come live. So, and we got Tech Ultimate Piccolo, or Tech Power Awakened Piccolo. We got the translations. I will go over to the Dokkan page and we can be able to see them there. But yeah, as you guys can see over here, this section right here, that is indicative that he is a giant transformation. Stats are not looking that bad. I mentioned stats here because whenever we go ahead and see our boy Gohan, his stats are gonna be awful. 60,000 attack. This is just normal range for a giant attack stat. So the only interesting thing though, he has a medium chance of doing an additional attack on his giant form, which is very nice. Obviously he gets Ki +2 as well. So yeah, over here it says giant transformation. Then we got his super attack animations. Again, I will show that as soon as we get there. Let me also I will open a separate tab or just look at it over here. We got Ultimate Gohan, which is physical. Lead superhero and hybrid Saiyans, with an additional 30% to Bonham Master and Disciple, I think, or Bonham Parent and Child, and movie heroes. It's okay, but not the greatest thing. We got Beast Gohan. Yeah, there you go. The only thing that they nailed out of this is just the animations. That's the only thing that I believe that they did good. And I don't want to let people down, because obviously this has been a long awaited unit. Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, these units have been long awaited. And it just so happens that they dropped the ball with them. We thought that Beast Gohan was just going to be a permanent card, Beast Gohan, not a active skill. Just the same way that Legends has it. Legends has Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan, that's it. And Orange Piccolo, he hasn't shown himself on Legends yet, but now we have him as a giant form transformation. I mean, I'm okay with Piccolo's abilities and stuff like that. Piccolo's fine, but Gohan. And we got a big surprise. We're gonna be getting new summon animations, but this is only during the period for the movie celebration. You know how Legends does these little things where they change the background of the summon animations? They are doing the same thing, possibly for Dokkan. So we got new summon animations. The double crack screen, you're gonna see Gohan flying in with like a different Android 18, maybe a different Krillin, Piccolo, Goten and Trunks, you know, all that. All those people that went to the movie. And then whenever you do the summoning animations, like whenever you see like Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 going like that, it's gonna be Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Fun. Now we're gonna be getting the ECAs for Super Saiyan Gogeta and Super Saiyan Broly. I'm very interested to see this. This is going to be what makes and breaks these characters, because this is a very hype thing to be in. I feel like I'm more hyped for this. Actually, no, I'm just deflated, dude. I'm just sad about what happened. Obviously, we got the previews, the teasers, the Dokkan events coming in. We're getting a new Infinite Rainbow History stage. We're getting a new Redzone Red Ribbon Army edition, which we're facing Staff Officer Black, Android 20, Cell, and then Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. I feel like maybe these are going to be like the first ever super class enemies. Who knows? I'm very intrigued as to what they will do. I feel like they're going to be unstoppable. They are in game, so. Then we also Dokkan got the reveals and everything. So let me just go ahead and show you guys this, and we'll talk about their details and stuff.
I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before. All you have plus a bit extra. Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started. I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not... I will defeat you!
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!
When I told you that they had it, they were like right there. They had it on point. They had all the materials to make this the best thing that they could have ever done, and they dropped the ball. As we see right here, the new summon animations will only be for this dual Dokkan Fest. It's not gonna be permanent dual Dokkan, like the summon animations. They're not gonna be there forever. So, these are basically the summon animations right there, where we get Gamma 1, Gamma 2. Gohan is gonna be flying in. I'm just sad. I'm sad, dude. There we go. This is the, I guess, a comparison between the artwork and the transformation and stuff like that. But let's go over to Dokkan. Let me go ahead and jump to see the details and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna talk about the side. Actually, I probably should make this a different video. So let me talk about my thoughts about these units, and we'll do basically that. We check their information in the next video. So overall thoughts about this: they dropped the ball hard. This could have been one of the best cards in the game. They could have just made this Beast Gohan. They didn't. They just made it Ultimate Gohan. I'm fine with having an LR Ultimate Gohan in the game, which we don't have. This is our first LR Ultimate Gohan, so I'm fine with it. But the fact is that people wanted to see Beast Gohan in the game. They are getting it, but as an active skill. We would have wanted like a permanent card, just like Legends has it. Legends has LF Ultimate LF Beast Gohan. They don't have it in Dokkan anymore, I guess, or we have to wait until they come out. Another thing that they did, let's do a comparison. 2018, we got the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. That was perfect, because what they did was set up those units as a TUR, and now we have they have the opportunity to make Broly as an LR, which we don't have yet, and Gogeta is a transforming unit that transforms on turn 4 as an LR, the LR STR Gogeta from the 5-year anniversary. We still don't have a standalone blue Gogeta card in the game. But basically, like you guys are seeing the pattern here, they could have made this as a TUR that transforms into Beast Gohan. They could have just... They know how to make their own animations. We've seen this from Dokkan. We've seen it on many different LRs. And they couldn't do that. Another thing. Orange Piccolo. This could have been a just standalone card. Why did they have to make him giant? I mean, I'm okay. It looks fine. It looks decent. They basically want to resemble what they did with the movie. I get that. But they could have done so much better with this guy. They could have. First off, physical. Look at his stats. His defense is so low. Not even 8,000 defense. Dude, look at Piccolo's defense. 12,000. Obviously, this stays the same. This is giant form. This is the same thing as the normal form. Come on, dude. His defense is not even good. But I will talk about this in a separate video. But my thoughts, I don't want to have people be going into things like this with like low expectations. Because if they do, they will just enter in a state of mind that I really don't want them to be in. They're gonna be very disappointed. I guess one phrase is like expect disappointment, so you never really be disappointed. But yeah, I don't like to push that agenda because these are very hyped cards. We were waiting for this when the movie released and stuff like that. Like imagine if these units in Dokkan and Legends nailed it. Like, Legends got Power Awakened Piccolo. They got a great support Pan who are just running rampant on Legends right now. And they give us this on Dokkan. Man, we were waiting so badly for Dokkan to just pop off. Make an insane unit. Make it Beast Gohan instead of Ultimate Gohan. Or just Ultimate Gohan and then an active skill that transforms into Beast Gohan. But we don't get that. We just get an attack from Beast Gohan. Regardless, like, obviously, maybe Beast Gohan, what they think about is they didn't do too much in the game. Or like in the movie. Oh, Beast Gohan didn't do too much. So why have a standalone Beast Gohan card? The same reason as to why they have the LR Goku and Gohan from the Cell Saga. They could make their own animations. They could make their own thing, but they didn't. And instead they gave us this. So the hype is there. It's just not what a lot of people expected. I would have expected, oh, we got Beast Gohan, LR Beast Gohan, and Orange Piccolo are coming into the game. I'm fine with Piccolo. Piccolo's okay. We needed a different card from Piccolo, like Piccolo Powered Awaken. Now this is fine because this opens the gates for more cards in the making category to be there, to link up perfectly with Piccolo. But we don't talk about Piccolo's link set. But to get this, it's sad, dude. It's very sad. They had the material, they had everything, they had all the things there to make an insane looking card, and now we have this. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Disastrous. There's a little bit of hype in there. That I obviously this is superhero. We're getting new content in the game. We're getting new cards in the game. Maybe these guys are going to be good for certain events. They're going to be good for Redzone. They're going to be good for Cell Max, especially these units because they're going to be leading categories. And maybe there are missions for you to do in regards to fighting Cell Max or completing Cell Max missions and stuff like that. But in terms of like whatever these guys do, which again we will discuss it in a different video, bad. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like and enjoyed, please subscribe, comment your suggestions down below, give a like, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.